It's that time. So it's time to get on the bench, and shoulders are pretty tight from being rolled forward and stuck driving and that. That standard position a lot of us end up in. So, you know, working on kind of a different stretch to hit some different spots. I'll show you guys what I got. It's like how to get into a front rack. And so basically you're gonna sit there and set up a barbell on your rack at, you know, about rack height underneath your elbow, and then have another barbell in your hand at rack height or in your front rack, and use that one to force your elbows up while you can sink and let those lats start opening up and spreading. And then kind of sit back into it, move the bar behind your head and sit a little bit deeper. Just a great way to kind of get the shoulders moving before I'm gonna bench and do some other overhead work. Bench night, going for heavy singles tonight. So we're gonna see how that treats me. Last one, I'll probably try to push a rep max. We'll see where I end up. I'd like to be over the 375 range. So first couple sets, like I have been doing, you'll see I'm using the CMBs just to kind of get warmed up and get the body used to pressing, and then I switch to the barbell and kind of go on through my upper warm-up sets. First couple sets, I'll keep doing triples and then move into singles as the weight starts to get heavier and I start kind of upping the intensity a little bit. Warm-up sets are feeling pretty good. Should be an all right night. A little pain in my elbow, but got my trusty cuff on. So let's dive into some actual singles and work sets and kind of see how it goes. How I treat maxes in my program, and all of my online athletes are doing it this way. I'm gonna work up to what I believe is gonna be what I've set as my training max for this program. And then I'm gonna hit a couple singles there and then go for a rep max on the last one after hitting the work. And I believe, honestly, it's not the heavy singles and it's not that type of progression that matters. It's the accumulation of work over a really long fucking time. That's why I'm hitting the singles and not getting pinned early and ruining the rest of my workout. So hit these singles, hit the work, and then go for a push if you still feel strong. Bench has always been a weak suit for me, so really stoked able to hit 400 for a double. Continue with a couple more singles. It actually felt pretty good. Started cramping up in my low back, and since I train alone, I don't chase that final failure rep. Not worth fucking dying here in my garage and my wife finding an old blue Matt Vincent stuck under the bench. So, pretty heavy. Hit my other singles. I'm gonna do 2 sets with the slinger. See how those move. All in all, pretty fucking good. Ready to start ramping things up and start moving a little faster. That's really where I've got to start making some ground, is I've got to start moving faster. I need to be more explosive and need to be quicker. That's a big difference I see with my throws versus real throwers who throw real fucking far, is how much faster they move. And so, you know, that's smaller guys in the Highland Games get away with it because they can move so much faster. So if I could move at that speed, plus have the strength and leverage I have, that combo is what I need. So I got to start doing some more speed work and some jumping and bounding and really moving quickly. Getting ready for the season. First game's gonna be in Sacramento. That'll be toward the end of April. Check that out, the Woodland Highland Games. And then June will be Chicago and Alaska. And then July, it's basically gonna be all Scotland. Really, really excited about the upcoming season. I have an idea of what games I'll do once I get back from Scotland, but I've gotta not think that far ahead. This is the first half of my season, and once that's over, I can concentrate and start getting ready for Pleasanton and Celtic. That's a wrap, people. Bench is done, accessories are done. All in all, good workout. I'm gonna do a little bit more mobility. That's it. I'm gonna call it a fucking night and eat some dinner. Hang out with the wife. Not a bad day. Try to throw tomorrow if it's not shitty outside. That'll be the goal. Try to get some throwing in. Other than that, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching another good workout. I'm glad, man, that's sticking to the fucking program every week, right? That's hitting my reps, getting the weight in, even if I've got to go to a high box, doing the work. And by the time I come to my week of singles and a little bit of testing, I'm fucking making progress. It's trusting that process. Trust whatever program you're on, and you're gonna have to trust it for a long time. I have not changed the base principles of my program in probably 6 years. Now it's my program, so I still haven't changed it. I maybe move an accessory here or there or make some adjustments, but I'm still hitting the main lifts every week consistently. So spread hate, always party, enjoy the vlog, and as always, check out Hate Brand Goods. Thanks. All right, Super Bowl night. Having a party. It's 5 of us. It's me.
I have my shirt.
It's Ashley in her Panther shirt. Wow. And then we've got Bo.
Bo Diddley Scott.
We've got Teagles over there. Willie, I think, is laying around the office. We're making some chips and dip. I'm gonna cook up some meats for some tacos. And we haven't figured out how to get the Super Bowl to play. So, cool party! Yes! Neither of us, in case.
I don't care about the game at all.
Right. I'm rooting for Joe, because I know Joe.
I want to see the halftime show.
Oh my God, you're the worst type of woman.
Don't say that.
Well, that's what you just said.
That's not true.
I just want to see your haircut here.
Go fuck yourself.
Fucking barf pants.
Hey, I'll dump out this queso real quick. Look at that. That's it.
Shh, 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 shh. What?
Look how slow it's going.
Well, that's because it's in slow-mo.
Oh.
God damn it. I pray that got fucking picked up on. Need a beer. It's still technically the weekend.
Derek Wolf, Malik Jackson, both inside. They gotta hang in there. Jonathan Stewart's looking off the field.
No, I'm going to get a beer. See what we got, boys.
Milk? Monster?
Drink one of those O'Douls. Thanks, Chrissy. Ooh.
I don't want that.
I'm gonna drink my all-time favorite booze.
No, I'll have that.
A double bastard. Just like me. Getting a mean-ass fucking queso. We really like Super Bowl snacks more than we like Super Bowl.
True that.
Alright, we got meats. We're gonna cook them. Just to give us a week worth of food, right? Chicken sausage. Macros are, who gives a shit? Now, got some taco seasoning from Trader Joe's on this chicken, but I fucking know better. You know what this is gonna taste like? Chicken. It's not gonna taste like anything other than that. All right, and I'm rooting for the Panthers. Just got our first touchdown. And I really don't give a shit about football. However, I do care about my friends. And Joe Ken is a strength coach for the Panthers. He's a Highland Games guy. Great dude, part of the Sorenecks family. Rooting for you, Joe. And check Joe out on Instagram, Big House Power. Awesome guy, doing some doing some different stuff training-wise. It's a different level of strength training when you're dealing with NFL athletes and grown men, trying to keep them healthy so that they can play a sport as physically demanding as football. So check out Joe. Advertising really does amaze me. For example, this last Skittles commercial, and I'm sure smarter people out there than me have run tests on this and run the numbers and figures. This last Skittles commercial having Steven Tyler, right? I don't know how long it's been since Steven Tyler was relevant, but it's been a minute. Is there an upswing in sales for Skittles because of a Super Bowl commercial where they had Steven Tyler? I just can't imagine being part of the buying audience that walks into a store and says, fuck, I need those Skittles. Remember that Steven Tyler commercial? Grandma! Yeah, fucking nailed it. Snacks, babe. Not a lot of people know this, but Baton Rouge, well, not necessarily Baton Rouge's nicknamed this, but like, it's a really small area, like where our house is. It's called Snack City. Snack City.
It looked like Carolina at first glance was going to stop him for a loss. He's able to squeeze through a tiny opening.
That's just for the two of us. The two of us. Officially the most fucked Super Bowl commercial is already played. We're still like in the first quarter.
Second quarter.
Man, whatever. It's a prescription drug for OIC, opioid-induced constipation, which means your bowels are clogged up because you take too many fucking painkillers. That's the country we live in. We now have another prescription for you to take to help with your too many painkillers that you take. Nice, America. Nice. Check out Prescription Thugs. We got Ashley's super queso dip, bean dip, another queso dip, chicken, steak, sausage. Ready to party. Keep watching the game. That's probably it for the night. I'm gonna get my bloat on and ready to party. So do the same. Spread hate. Always party.